Hi, my name's Sterling and I'm here with Christianson Systems. We have our VacBoss 6068D and I'm going to give you a little bit of an introduction to it. Just a general rundown of the basic parts and maintenance and how to run the machine. All of our diesels are built on custom highway towable trailers. They're welded, manufactured right here in-house. Move back a little bit, we have our diesel tank. We come with our DEF tank, and it's critical that you keep an eye on your level of your DEF tank. If that gets too low, it'll send up a code on your panel over here. If we move back, this is a C4 Tier 4 Caterpillar 4-liter engine. As you can see here, it's easy maintenance. You can get in right up here, open these up, you can get at all your filters. You have your air filter up here. Here is your control panel. Easy to run your RPMs up and down with either this button or these here. Any issues that can arise with this will show up here on your screen, and then you can go to your owner's manual, which will be held in here, and you can see if there is anything wrong. That's where you can look to find answers to it. Move back here a little bit, we have our clutch. You want to engage this while the engine is at close to an idle. You don't want to rev it up and then try to slam your clutch in. If we open this up, we'd have our belt. You'd find your belt in here. This flips right open for easy maintenance towards the belt. Keep on moving back, we have our blower. This is a 616 Roots blower. It's a heavy duty blower. It comes with a 5-year limited warranty with our VacBoss machine. You can look on top of this. Up here, if you can look through the ladder, is our muffler or silencer. And also behind that, you'll see another silencer. This is one of the quietest vacs on the market. If you look up here, this is called our vacuum breaker. This opens up and down, which is for you can stop vacuuming without shutting the machine down. You can leave the clutch engaged to keep wear and tear on the clutch at a minimum by just simply opening and closing that while your vac is running still. This is a 6-inch inlet. It's a reduced velocity inlet. It reduces your speed of your product coming in by almost 60%. Before it hits in there. It is huge quality to ensure quality of your seed or product that you're vacuuming. Comes with a 28-inch truck loadout discharge cyclone. This is fully lined with rhino lining to ensure that both the metal on here lasts, and it also protects another form of protection to the product that you're vacuuming from any hard contact points. If we keep coming around, all of our VacBosses come with self-contained hydraulics, meaning you don't have any messy hookups with hoses. Everything is completely compact and self-contained. Here we have our airlock, forward and reverse, and the speed of your airlock. Before you start vacuuming anything, you want to make sure your airlock is in the forward position. Come back here, this is the lever. It opens your vacuum breaker. That's what we were just talking about a second ago. Up to open it, down to close it. If you hold it up, it'll start shaking the filters. The filters is what protects the blower from any dust, any abrasion. That's what gives us the opportunity or the ability to give you a 5-year warranty on that with the protection of our filter bags in our barrel. This lever here, it loads your, raises and lowers your truck loadout elbow. Obviously up for up, down for down. Here's your handle for swinging this, your elbow out and around. When moving this, anytime you move your elbow, you want to ensure that you loosen this up This is a T-handled clamp that seals up your air going up into your elbow. Keep coming around. When you put your elbow up, you want to lock it in place with this clamp to ensure that it can't fall down. And also when you put it up, you want to shut off anyway. This is just a safety mechanism for it. It doesn't allow any hydraulic fluid back through the lines to allow that to come down. Keep coming around. This is your airlock. The Christianson airlock is equipped with steel tips, heavy-duty steel tips that can be adjusted. There's shims in your end plates on both ends, so you can also adjust your end plates in to keep tolerances up to keep your machine running at maximum capacity. They also come with a wiper installed in them. That's a rubber, basically a brush that cleans off each tip as it comes around to stop any product from being pinched or cracked in between the housing and the rotor as it comes around. Come up here. This machine is equipped with a dual inlet receiving cone, meaning you can take that inlet over there, take it off, put it on this side to vac out of this side, and just simply take those bolts out, switch this cap over to the other side, move that over here. We come in here close. We were talking about adjusting your tips on your airlock. This machine, all of our VacBosses have what's called an airlock truck system. So you can take those bolts out, drop the airlock down, and roll it forward for easy maintenance on your tips. All you simply just take these bolts out up here, bolts off of this pipe here, take that off, roll your airlock out. Keep coming. This machine also has what's called a pipe rack. All your storage right here, so you're not worried about where'd you leave your pipe. It's all on the side. You can mount it right on your vac. Okay. This also comes with a nice ladder for a catwalk. Just simply take these off, pull this down. This is nice for when you're loading a truck. You can climb up there and watch it load. You can see right what's coming out instead of trying to climb on a ladder over on a bend or climb on your truck and be in any of the dust that's coming. So if we climb up top, we'll open up the top and I'll show you those filters that we were talking about. So as you can see, I've opened up the lid here on the top. Comes with a gasket. You want to inspect that to make sure that that is sealing at all times. We look inside here, there's 200 filter bags. These are 48 inches long, and there's 200 of them to increase your air to surface area so that this machine can run at high capacities at all times. When you are shaking the machine, which is that lever that we showed you for your vacuum breaker, that cleans that out. This whole barrel shakes and drops the dust down into your air, or into your grain, and out into your truck. So if you look down here, that's our vacuum relief. That causes, that's for if you ever have anything plug your machine, that protects the blower also, so your air purges out there instead of overpressurizing your blower and letting that go. Look in here, this is your pressure relief, which is the same thing. If you get too much pressure or something blocks your pressure side of your vac, air will be released there to protect your blower, again, from overpressurizing and causing issues. You look up here at the gauges. These are gauges to monitor how the machine is working. Your left is your vacuum, right is your pressure, and the middle is what that gauge measures the difference between the clean side of your filters and the dirty side of your filters If that gets, you want to shake, that will tell you when the machine needs to be shook. When it's running up between 5 and 10, it's a good time to shake it. You want it to run down probably below 5. It also has a list here that shows you what your vacuum should be at, matched with your pressure. Then if you look through here, there's a little inspection window that lets you monitor how you want your grain or any product that you're vacuuming to be about halfway up on that window. As you're vacuuming, you should see it be moving through there. So here you have your hour meter. This will tell you, just instead of trying to guess at how many bushels or hours, it won't tell you the bushels, but it'll tell you your hours that the machine has ran. It's probably a good practice to check or service your airlock every 50 to 100 hours based on the cleanliness of the product that you're vacuuming. And it's just a good idea to, it gives you a good vantage point to know when the whole machine needs to be maintained. Is how you adjust your belt tension. After the first 5 hours of running, you want to adjust the tension on your belt. Again, I'm Sterling with Christianson Systems, and this has been just a brief overview of our VacBoss 6068D. For more information, you can give us a call or look on our website at www.christianson.com. Thank you.